mga kaps, kumusta? Sana naman sa mabuti kang kalagayan at malusog yung pangatawan. Nako, hindi matapos-tapos ang mga issue patungkol sa dating Pangulo. Tungkol sa mga pondo, sa mga budget, tungkol sa pera. Nagsisilabasan na ang baho ng mga nangyari sa Duterte administration. Meron na naman panibago. Roddy Duterte ordered 47.6 billion na naman po. Bilyones na naman. Bilyones na naman. Transfer for COVID supplies in 2020. Sabi ni Duque. So ito magiging topic natin ngayon. Former Health Secretary Francisco Duque III said that the former President Rodrigo Duterte ordered the Department of Health to transfer 47.6 billion to the procurement service of the Department of Budget and Management for the purchase of medical supplies at the height of COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. So, ngayon nga, inutusan si Duque ng dating Pangulong Duterte sa isang malaking budget, 47.6 billion, dahil nagka-COVID. So, tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari sa kwentong ito. During Monday's oversight hearing of the House Committee on Appropriation Act, Teachers Party List Representative Franz Castro asked Duque about the controversial transfer of funds. Sinasabi sa atin ni Secretary Duque sa utos si dating Pangulong Duterte ay nagkaroon ng ganitong transfer na 47.6 billion. Tama po ba? So, yun na nga. Yun na nga ang tanong. Ang tanong natin ngayon, kung tama nga ba, na napunta nga ba sa dapat papuntahan yung mga perang yan. 47 billion na naman to, guys. Comment down below. Napunta nga ba to sa mga nangailangan nung time na yon ng budget? O baka napunta na naman sa bulsa? Yan ang tanong na naman ngayon. The Office of the Ombudsman recently ordered the filing of graft charges against Duque and the former DBM Undersecretary Christopher Lau over the alleged irregular transfer of DOH funds to PSDBM for the procurement of COVID-19 supplies. Yung mga supplies na pinag-uusapan natin kung talaga nabigay ito o baka talaga dumana naman sa bulsa noong panahon ng COVID. The anti-graft body also found Duque and Lau guilty of grave misconduct, gross neglect of duty and conduct prejudicial to the service. Nako, talaga pag pera pinag-uusapan, kahit ang mababait na tao talagang nasisilaw pa rin. During the hearing, House Deputy Majority Leader and Iloilo Representative Janet Garin also inquired about the financial instruction behind the fund transfer. So I think Honorable Castro, the answer of Secretary Duque was in public address of the President, of the former President. Yun naman medyo nagugulat ako, Madam Chair, because officially, there are actually official notices or instruction, Garin said. So was there any instruction, Madam Chair, or who instructed Secretary Duque to initiate the 47.6 billion transfer? It can be answered by the name of the authority who instructed him or the name of the committee, or I do not know. So ganun na lang, Madam Chair. If Secretary Duque can respond, she added. Duque stressed that he has the authority to transfer funds, Madam Chairperson. It is within my authority to effect the fund transfer. I do not deny that. The question is, did you unilaterally decide to transfer 47.6 billion to PSDBM, asked Garin to a former DOH secretary? Duque responded, no is the answer. I'm just complying with the rule of the PSDBM again. I do not want to belabor the laws that authorize the PSDBM to procure in a state of public health emergency materials. He added that the decision was based on recommendations from the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Disease, which he also headed. But I would like to reiterate that it is within my authority to effect the transfer because of the public health emergency, where there were not enough CSES, common use supplies and equipments, PPEs, personal protective equipments, and other COVID pandemic supplies, said Duque. So we wanted just to make sure, Madam Chairperson, that the lives of our people are protected and the risks are mitigated from our people, possibly then at the height of pandemic that nobody knew about, that would have resulted in millions of infections and countless of deaths of our healthcare workers, he added. So, based dito sa nabasa natin, may budget. Pero ang tanong ngayon talaga, kung napunta nga ba talaga sa tao, sa mga nangailangan ng mga budget na ito. Or, baka na naman binulsa. mahilig pa naman ngayon ng mga Duterte sa mga bilyon-bilyon. Lagi may mga issue ngayon tungkol sa bilyon-bilyon ng mga Duterte. Hindi na magsawa-sawa sa mga issue mga Duterte. Ano ba yan? Ha? Ang balita ko nga, 2019, ang last na nag-report ng SALN ang dating Pangulong Duterte. 2019 pa. So ano kaya ang update ngayon? Kumusta na ang SALN ng dating Pangulo? Ha? Kumusta na? Comment down below kung ano masasabi nyo na naman dito. Lagi na lang, sumisingaw na ang baho talaga ng mga Duterte.